Uh-oh. I guess it's time, y'all. Mm. I'm still loving this jazzy, kind of like new intro they got for like the Switch 2 directs.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hey, Miyamoto.
Today, I'd like to show you the latest video for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We released the first trailer last November, which was well received by many people from around the world. Thank you all very much for your support.
Yeah, but I want the real trailer now.
Alright then, this time, let's press the start button right away.
Not Mad Max Mario.
Oh, you're here.
Now, where's the troubled pipe?
Why is it so serious? That was cool.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am. People don't change.
There's the problem.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Oh no, is it Yoshi?
it's all right.
Oh. Whoa, we got Birdie too.
Who is this? Yoshi.
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
How was that? After the first trailer was released, people were asking, is Yoshi not going to be in the movie? Of course he's in it. For over 30 years, Yoshi has been a significant part of Mario's adventures. When we began developing Super Mario World, Yoshi was created from the idea of wanting to run around while on a small dinosaur. Mr. Kondo added percussion to the background music, and Yoshi, who's fun to use for running, jumping, stomping, eating things, and laying eggs,
I'm not sure
was
how
born.
big a fan I am of like how
Later,
big
in
Yoshi
Super Mario
is.
World 2, Yoshi's
But
Island,
like, I
he
mean,
protects baby
technically that
Mario
is
and
accurate to the
starts
game, so I
throwing
guess I can't
eggs as well.
complain.
Even
But other than
after
that, he
evolving into
looked great.
3D, Yoshi has continued to play an active role across different games. For this movie, we collaborated with the artists at Illumination to bring Yoshi to life on the big screen. Okay, let's also hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san!
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Since the last time we spoke, animation has now been fully completed, and the movie has moved into post-production. Our teams are now focused on the sound design and the music that will carry our adventure across the galaxy. Directors Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek are collaborating with Brian Tyler, Nintendo, and our designers at Skywalker Sound. Brian has integrated themes from the Super Mario Galaxy games and is recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra. This is one of my favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience all of the visual and sonic elements coming together. And we can't wait to share the movie with you in April.
Thank you, Chris-san. Many
Yeah,
familiar
that's exciting.
characters, including Yoshi, will play active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I love me some
We hope you're looking
orchestral
forward to it.
music.
Okay then, see you later.
I would say personally, for my own like personal taste, I've always, like been a bigger fan of like, like the like babier versions of like Yoshi. So like my like favorite version of Yoshi is like in like Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, where you hit that egg and then kind of like hatches and then like the egg is still kind of like on like Yoshi's butt and it's really funny and cute. And so for me personally, I've always been a bigger fan of like Yoshi being smaller. That being said, I know for a fact that like it's accurate to size, how he is in the movie, and I think that's really cute. And I love that like they aren't trying to like make Yoshi talk in the movie. 'Cause I know like the big thing with these films is that they try to like make every single character have a voice. So like now while that's yet to be seen in this film, like right now everything seems to be just Yoshi, and that's it. Um, I do think that in general it seems like we aren't doing that, so I'm excited about that. Overall I think that like I'm still excited for the movie. I think it's gonna be really good. I think that the humor is still there. It's still a very colorful film, and I'm looking forward to like seeing more come April. I will say though, and like this is like the chat's point. Like I was kind of expecting for it to be a bit of a longer trailer. I'm not sure if like they're waiting for like a much longer, bigger trailer for maybe the Super Bowl coming up in February. Because I know February is going to be a big month for trailers and everything, and so everyone's already expecting things like the Avengers Doomsday trailer, Dune, Supergirl, and so like maybe amongst those trailers that could be like Mario, and maybe they just wanted to kind of get ahead of like that by being like, okay, cool, like everybody's asking about Yoshi, let's go ahead and like do the Rosalina trailer back in October, do the Yoshi one in January right before the Super Bowl, but where we do a full-on trailer, so that could happen too. um, which I would imagine they want to do because of the fact that like the film is so close to release. Because the film comes out in April, and then next month is the Super Bowl. So you would imagine that you want to get ahead of that and get as much promotion as possible within like February and March before the movie comes out April 1st. And so I think that like it's a pretty good shot that we might see some more Mario stuff come next month. And if not then definitely in March. So like all in all, I think that like it was a pretty like cute trailer that was like mainly focused in on Yoshi. So not much to really say. It's a pretty like cut and clear trailer. As always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button both here on twitch.tv/LuckyX101, but also on youtube.com/LuckyX Studios, where this reaction is more than likely going to debut. So as always, guys, I will catch you guys next time, and until next time, peace out.